guys, so just came out from the car, so make sure the car is close. Don't want to leave your car unlocked. Alright, so I'm just gonna go for a walk around in Glenelg. So it's a bit hot today. So I think around probably about 39 degrees here in Glenelg. It's hot, it's warm. So the heat here is different than the Philippines, because the Philippines are a bit more, they're more a little bit not too muggy like this. In Australia it's more like hot, like more suffocated. Like you get suffocated a bit more, like it's hot, come from the ground, just warm. So it is different than the Philippines. So on the back ways now, so I park in the back ways, it's a bit easier. So I think it might be a bit more busier today, could be wrong. There's a lot of people here. Sometimes they sit down here, they normally chill out, they'll chill out around this area here. Yeah, normally there's people around to chill out here. So we're just gonna walk around for a minute, and then after we walk around we're gonna get something to eat or drinks, and then we'll sit down near the beach, and then we'll do the recap from the Philippines to there. So we'll give you a little bit of view too, so around in Glenelg. But at the moment it's quiet for Saturday. It's 12 o'clock, so it could be because it's hot. So normally, see that one there, that shop there, that's my it's a coffee shop that I normally go. They make a nice latte, chili latte, some stuff like that. So but for now I'm gonna have to walk around here in Glenelg. So it's not busy, I think, because it's hot. Normally if it's hot day it's not too busy, but it will get to around about 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock at night, it will get busier, especially at the bay, because the bays, that's why they sit down and have a drink. So at the moment, like now, it's a bit hot, so I think everyone doesn't want to go out, so they wait until they cool down a little bit. So then I will get back to you, we'll spin it around, and then we can see you a little bit of a view here in Glenelg area. So that's why it's just, we're trying to get you to the cinema here. There's a cinema here in Glenelg, so it should be around on the corner. Oh, I think I went straight. So there's a lot of pub around here. Pub, like there's a shop, mini shop here too. Like it's like a little town of another Glenelg little town. It's not the city, but it's a little town closer to the bay. And this is a tram here. So that tram gone to the bay to go to the city, and they go to suburb and they go pass by, and they got bus here too. So there is a cinema around here that we're gonna show you. So they call that the event cinema. So there's an event cinema here upstairs. So we'll check out what is the movie out, but we're not gonna watch it. So we're just gonna show you the cinema here. So it's not a big cinema, it's kind of like a small cinema, and the cinema's upstairs down there. So we'll check it out for you, make sure there's no car passing by. And they got underground park here too. So underground park. So yeah, so the cinema's here upstairs. It's pretty quiet. Not too many people. So yeah, so this is the cinema here. And then so when you book your ticket, and then once you go ticket, oh, you got a massage here too. And then you go from there, all the cinemas go that way. So yeah, so when I pointed that way, so just like you go down there and get your ticket from this one here, and then you go all the way there, and then you just go cinema, this room by room there. So it's not too big. I think it's about at least 3 cinemas down there. So I think there's another around that side, I think. So you go around, and then after that, yeah. So this is the Glenelg cinema, but there is one in Westfield. There's a big one. So there's about at least 16 cinema room down there. But here just only got probably about 6, I think. It's not much. So we go back that way, go back right down near the bay. So we're trying to get some coffee, I think. And after that, we'll have to do a recap from the story back then in the Philippines. It's all things going on down there. So yeah. So we're gonna have to have a look at a little bit of a shed, because it's gonna be too hot, like bang on, spat on too hot. So we're trying to have a look where is that a little bit cooler, not too hot. So we're gonna go across this way because it's not too traffic. So we go across. It's a lot of here. There's a lot of people here that they're like the fitness, like people go on a bike, like gone to the gym. But I said to you, at the moment it's quieter because it's hot, and it's only 1 o'clock, 1:45 p.m. So it is get really hot. So it'll be later on today, around about 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, that's when people start coming out, and they will start getting cooler. So yeah. But it will get cooler, and then people start coming out, and then that's why they go to the pub, and go to the pub or go to the restaurant. So yeah, it's like the same in the Philippines. They hide around about, I didn't get closer, hide around about when the sun is starting to go down, and then yeah. So all the shops here. There's shops around here, and might probably try. Get ready, say. Right, I need to get the money out first because trying to get money out, so it's not too much. Alright, that should be confirmed, and then get out there, and yep, done. So now we're gonna get some drinks before we go walk down towards. So this shop is pretty good. They got a lot of things there. So this is how I normally go here, and then they all got drinks around there. So they got yummy one down there. So yeah. Hi again, man. Can I just have the fruit chiller, please? Can I have the mango chiller, please?
Of course. Which size would you like it to be?
Can I have a large one? Thank you.
So would you like to add whipped cream and ice cream on the top?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Anything else?
That's all, thanks. So normally I'll get the premium chiller, the Tim Tam or that. But at the moment, we'll try and have to change that something else.
Do you need your seat?
No worries, thank you. Thanks. Yeah. So just gonna have to wait, and we'll see. So we'll sit down a little bit here. sure. As I said, it's not that busy at the moment because it's hot, and then also it's only. Alright guys, so here mango chillers is already in here, and I added a whipped cream with ice cream in it. So when I said to you, next time when you go to South Australia in Glenelg, don't forget to stop at Glorious Jeans across Baker's Delight and Nab, and then here you go. All right. So they always do coffee, anything you need, coffee, all kind of breakfast, lunch. They always do really good. So if I'm you, go down there and visit them and see that, man. See for yourself how good their food's down there. So I might probably go this way because we're gonna have to cross the road. No, it should be alright. Because sometimes you can get busy down here, so. A bit different. Mango chiller with whipped cream and ice cream and yeah. So they normally got different a different box with that, but at the moment they changed that. They got a new a different cup. So the cups is a bit more changes. So it's got glorious now and change. It's totally changed and see that stuff. I'm gonna go across the road because this way here is pretty busier. So I'm going across the road down here, so it's not too busy. So because walking on that side there, it's just hell busy. So there is a new, I think there's a new hotel right down on top with George Hotel. So that's a new one. That's about probably a year now. They just built it. So yeah, so they always are probably that George on top there. There's a new building there. Yeah, that's a new building, and I will see you in a minute, and when we get closer to the bay. Okay, so we should be there in not long. I think that Ferris wheel or the big wheel, Ferris wheel it's working. Because normally they don't. Yeah, we just have to wait because it's kind of like gone in the Philippines sometimes that you have to have a look at all this scooter. Down here there's no scooter much any. Yeah. But back then in the Philippines a lot of scooters going around, so it's more dominant scooters down there. So and they got this shop here. Is that right, man? So this little shop here, it's got some American lollies in here, like drinks that you haven't seen before. There's a lot here that you can't different. So such as that one. So H2O cocoa, and you can't buy that on the normal shops here. So it's just particular shops that they sell some of them, and yeah, and also this one, chocolate. So we'll go have a look. So they're all more like there's mixed like American stuff like lollies, like Sour Patch, got different. So there's a lot here, and then there's got more. There's another drink here too. probably buy that when we get back from. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff buying here. So yeah, so there's a lot of different rolling Kool-Aid. I think everyone knows Kool-Aid. So there's a lot of foreign that one, snowballs. I think everyone knows the snowballs in cassava. Yeah. And Twinkies. So yeah, Twinkies is more like American brand, and yeah, there's more American brand than Twinkies. So now we're gonna go that way now. So this is getting a little bit busier on this way because I said there's a lot of pub here, restaurants, and it's closer to the bay. And at the moment it's nearly 2 o'clock, I think, but it will get busier. It will get busier. So but for now everyone's gone for lunch or just chilling. But around about 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock was when people start going out. So yeah, so we're gonna just go around. So yeah, so when make sure across there's a tram there, and then just look on your side. So yeah, so we go that way, and that's where people chill out. And it's always busy on that side here too. So this is the shop downstairs, and then we go up, and then there's a Glenelg hotel. Glenelg hotel, and this is hotels on the other side. So there's a lot of shops here. This is where everyone just hang out, had something to eat. Because this is it. This is all restaurants, like shops around here, and kids can go there, play with the water, especially when it's hot day. And then across the road, this is Stanford Grand. So Stanford Grand is got a hotel, restaurants. It's the biggest hotel in Glenelg area. So there's hotels around. There's another hotels on the other side. So it's everywhere. Hotels everywhere here. There's at least about 6 hotels around here. So yeah. So this tram here, they wait for the passengers to go to the city. So they stop every suburb in Glenelg area or in Adelaide. So just towards Glenelg. So during night time, as I said, it'll get busier during night time. So that's Stanford Hotel, and this bit here, the grand bar is just where the drinks and restaurants. So the hotel's in the back. So and you always die there, the place we forget, you always remember them. And during Anzac, we have to commemorate, or we have to respect for that. And then this is here. So sometimes here they do like a market, like the people like have store and then sell stuff, like anything that what they want to sell. But not there. But there's a time too that they do. So yeah. So this wheel doesn't really turn every day. It's only on weekends. And during the week, they will probably not turn until about night time, I think. Yeah. So it is a little bit packed today in the beach. So there's a little bit more people there because I think because it's hot, it's really warm. Yeah, so there's a lot of people here today. So I mean, it does get packed really, people down here. So that's just like a normal. So it will go around that way. So yeah. Because today it's hot, it's warm, so people will come here. And in the next door is muesli bar or muesli, like people just hang out. The muesli, whatever's that. So is that where people can just chill out? And this is this one here. And then all them that way there, they're all are hotel. So they all. This is the one that got the beach down that way. So everyone just hang out, and then this goes to sitting down, where everyone, all the friends can, just chill. So they always do it around there. It's not too big, but it's enough. And during the night they got lights on down there. Yeah, so they got lights on and then they chill. I'm not sure what time they close, but they're probably around about 10 o'clock. I think, yeah, because everyone can just go to the beach down here, drinks, and then they can just go walk there. So it's another like place in Glenelg that you can chill and drinks at the same time. So as I said, I think everyone's come out. They like to come in out here during when it's hot, because when it's cold here, this place will be not too many people. So yeah, not too many people. So and they're going around all the way that way too. So I mean, you can go for a walk around from that area down there, and also from that area go down there. So you can walk all the way down. So that side it'll be Brighton, and that side will be go to the semaphore. So yeah. And then there's a lot. This is a GT here that people go past, and then go right down the end, and everyone going for a jump. Like, yeah, they go diving and that. Yeah. So on that area there, that point I pointed that bit there is a. You can see this black stuff down there. It's a net around on the water, because putting a net on the water to keep sharks away. Because sometimes there's a shark here. There is a shark here, and then there's a lot of sightseeing too. You can see the lifeguard are all the way there. I think there you can see it. There's a lifeguard down there. They're just checking for shark. Once the shark come in, you will know this, because there's a helicopter around, the lifeguard helicopter. This means they're looking around for the shark, where is the shark's movement is. But for now, they haven't seen anyone. There's a lot of people jumping already in there. Yeah, people jumping in the GD. So they just jump in. Yeah, we know back then before when I was younger, around my 20s, so we normally skip school and come here and then jump in the water. So yeah, so we just don't want to go down there. We just don't want to go down there too much, because this is more for privacy. But yeah, there's a lot of people, young kids, more young kids is jumping around there. You can't really see much older people there. Most young kids is enjoying the water. There's another GT on that side in Brighton. Most of people go there, they go fishing or crab hunting. There's not too many jumping. Just only here in Glenelg GT, there's a lot of people that jumping. So there's people playing. I think they play volleyball, enjoying themselves. It's a nice 39 degrees, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the place of the. So yeah, so you can see it's busy, but it can get busier than this. There is a lot people are some like more busier than this. When like this time of day, it busy, but not too busy. This is more busier than this one. So yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to find a shed to shut down, so we can do our recap, and we're gonna have some story. So, and after that we'll continue do just do the walkabout, and then just on Glenelg, just in Glenelg area. So we're gonna have a look at a shed that's not too hot, and it's got a chair on, so we can start our conversation about our story in Philippines. So we'll probably go that way because I think it's not too busy, and then they should have a chair around there, and you can just sit down and have a talk about it. Yeah, because if we go back that way, it's gonna be a bit too crowded, and then you can't really hear because people yelling, screaming. This way is a little bit quieter, and it should have a that drinks, they got melted a little bit, the ice cream and the cream. Yeah, it's beautiful, tastes beautiful. So I will see you when we get back, when I get to the place. See you guys, I'll go back in a minute. Alright guys, so we just sort of stand there for now, but we will definitely find a place that we can have a recap and story about it. But just only at the moment we just have to stand here because around that side down there it does get really busy, but this one here is more quieter and it's not too many people. So as well as you can see, so on that side down there, there's a lot of people going in a GT, especially young kids go jumping, enjoying the water. So around this side here, that's more just chilled, all families, friends, and just have good conversation. It's Saturday, there's no work, so it's especially, and also it's hot day. It's a warm day here in Australia, so this is different than in Asia. Especially in the Philippines, the heat down there is different than here. The heat here has come up from the ground. Right in the Philippines, the heat is more around above. So people that go down there, especially that haven't used to with the new atmosphere, the weather, of course they will get sick. Especially a lot of car going down there using this, especially scooter, cars, bus. It's more polluted. It's a lot there, and then you're inhaling all this gas, inhaling all this dirt, and that's what happened to me. Yep, I got cough, and it did take about 3 weeks to clear up. You have to take tablets in it to get done, because it get worse because you're not really sick. It's just you get into your throat about, like, you know, you need antibiotic to take it, because it's just a lot of dirty dirt that you inhale. So that's why when you go there first time, you always wear a mask just to protect what you're inhaling, because it's different than here down there. So that's why next time we'll go back down there, it's just a bit more precaution, wear a mask, especially in the public, where all this, the car, scooter, the bus. But if you're at home down there, you're fine. It's just when you go outside in public, because there's a lot of dust that you're inhaling, and then you get infection in your throat, and then you go from there. But a part of that, some people said that you do get sick, like for drinking water, because it's different. The tap water is different. But for me, I didn't. I'm fine. I was eating street food. It was okay, and that never happened. Some people said that you get diarrhea because of the water down there. So I don't know about that, but probably other people that happen, but not to me. I'm born Filipino. I just grew up in Australia, but I think I still got a Filipino guts. So yeah, I think other people probably don't really get into that foods that what they're eating. But I still love I still love my street foods. That's why I miss that food. It's more homely foods. And when you go down there, especially like the barbecue, all this street food that you have. There's street food here sometimes here in Australia. There's a Filipino culture here that they sell Filipino foods, but it's not the same when you go back home and eating it because you're at home and you're eating a traditional foods. So that's why you bring back that feeling. So when you eat down here, it's different because you're not there, you're here. So that's why there's a lot of things that I sort of observed too when I got back. So since when I got back down there, when I got to the taxi, the whole place just changes. There's a lot of changes in there, especially all the places that are sort of known. There's a lot of building. It's a lot of building, like that's a new road that you go to, and it's a different thing. So yeah. So when I said before that, yeah. There's a lot of changes of the street, and then also the road. This is a bit changed now. There's a lot of new road that they've been put on, and it just the first thing that just when you arrive, especially in the plane, is that mixed feeling. So you feel anxious, you feel really happy that you're back there, and it's just a lot of things that you probably think that, how's your friends, how's your families down there, how are they going to be, what are they going to look like? And it's just a lot of going on in your head. And then once you get out into that plane, walk into that boat park down there, and then you're starting to feel that, that homely thing that you just come back, everything just come back. So, and then you get out from the costume, you get out from you're trying to grab your suitcase, and then after that, once you get out, the last check place, then you have to show your e-travel. And once you get out on that door, a lot of people there, a lot of people waiting for their family, waiting for their friend, people that work there that trying to help you to get your bag, suitcase into you. It's a part of the thing. It's their job. They have to help you, and then trying to get you a taxi or car, and after that you have to give them a tip. Of course, it's a part of the job. You have to tip them because that's how they make a living. So yeah, you just have to be careful sometimes, because what they do, they have to grab it. They will grab it. Like if you're not looking, they will grab it and start pushing it. And then that's what happened to me. And then I just sort of standing in it because I was just talking to my auntie. And then later on, I can feel the trolley. It's moving, and then there's two guys pushing it away. He said, sir, all right, we'll help you. We'll get you a taxi. Go to the bus. And I said, no, thanks. And you just have to say it nicely. But at the end, they end up helping us. They found us a van that, they help us. They push. The three people were pushing one trolley full of suitcase, luggage. So yeah, I let them, but I just had to keep an eye on them. And then they got a van, and of course, you have to organize. They organize a van for you, how much it costs to go there, to go where. And you end up giving them some tip, because that's how they make the living. Because if you don't tip them, and it's a little bit rude, right? They help you. I know you don't want them to help, but they trying to help. I mean, it's just only a small dollar. You know what I mean? What, $5? That's nothing. For them, that's big. So that can feed them, feed their family. So why not? Why not share it? So so they're happy, and then we get to the van, and we start driving towards to the place, to my hometown. And then I would just observe. I was sitting down next to the driver, and then I was just sort of just looking everywhere. I'm trying to look at, to get into my head that if I can still remember this place, all the corner, all the everything, all the building. And guess what? Some of the building down there, they were still standing, but it's really old because it's 27, 30 years, that long. But you will know there is like a signature place that you sort of go back into your head, said, I know this place. I've been to this place. And yeah, but there's a place that is really new too, that you haven't been there. There's a new buildings, a new street. So yeah, there's a lot. It's mixed down there. And also when I get there closer, and then yeah, I did saw my my old elementary school, because I was asking question in it. So when I saw the elementary school, it's just changes now. Back then before it's only got single story. Now they got probably about five level high, and then there's a high school next door. Back then before there were no there wasn't no high school. It was just only elementary. But now they upgraded it to elementary and to high school. And I think it's a good idea, because to go from elementary and then this high school too. So, but there's no other people can't really travel far away high school. So this is a good idea, no? They can just transfer to the next, it's just right there next building. It's a high school. And I think that's a good. And of course it's also it's a government, it's not a private. So, and that's a good thing in it. And since when I arrived to the place, to my hometown, we went past by there, and there was a lot of changes, a lot of new kids, like a new generation of kids. Back then before, when I remember, they were like this big, like they were like 2 years old, 3 years old. So now they're like growing up, like, and then there's a lot of faces that I didn't know, but some of them, they still know me. And it did hit me that for that long, since when I came here in Australia, it's been 26 years. I never get into my heart to go back home in the Philippines. It's only 3 years now that sort of kind of hit me that I'm kind of homesick. I'm missing things. Like, how come I didn't travel? How come I just waste my time? Just stay here, just work, pay bills, work, pay bills. Once in your life, you just only live once. Once in your life, you have to enjoy yourself. Do not be slave on your job, because you just work, and then your freedom is compromised because you always work all the time, and then you pay bills. You feel like we live in a world of simulation, that you wake up, you work, pay bills, wake up, work, pay bills. I don't know. Like for me, you need to look after your mentality, your health is always come first. Work the second, because what's the matter if your mental health, if your health is not good? So you can't work because your mentality is not there, and your health is low, and also you find a job that is really stressful. Stress down here, and then you pay here, and you're right down in the middle. So you are right in the middle, we go back like that. So for me now, I'm getting old, so I just said to me, like, look, I'm just gonna enjoy my life. Who cares about job? Yeah, this you're not gonna die, there's still job around. You just have to have a look, but just look after yourself, because yourself is important. Because as I said, you just only live once. We get older, and if you're wasting your time just to work, being slave at work, and you don't have that happiness, what's the point? So you need to get yourself first, your happiness, your family, and your work. So that's why when you get a time for yourself too, travel. Like, if you stress at home, if you stress at work, if you stress anywhere, connect with the nature. This is what I was talking about. The beach. Go to the beach. Go do hiking. Like, what makes you happy? Because I bet you, once you get to that spot, the place that never been there, you feel fresh. You feel brand new. So it's it's also about your head too, that for being at work all the time, you do a lot of overtime, and you go home, you're tired, you don't have time to catch up with your friend, catch up with your family, because you've been work, and tired. So you're isolating yourself, and that's not good for your health, because that's why there's a lot of depression this time is going up, because you've been slave of the job. Like any kind of job that you go, people are working a desk, a little cubicle, it's always on the computer all the time. That's just stressful. And then plus people that work in the healthcare industry, it is stressful, because especially these days, like there's a lot of people get sick, a lot of people need help, and then the demand is all the way there. And then people that's in healthcare, such as nurse, carers, paramedic, they're on the front line. They are on the front line. The bosses is okay, they're sitting down, they're getting good money, but the people on the front, they're the one that are putting up all that stuff. So that's why you always think about yourself. Bring yourself first before work. Yourself, your family, and work. I think that's my opinion, but other people might probably be different. So that's why I always get to myself that every year, travel if you can. You got, your job give you days off. You got an annual leave. Use your annual leave wisely. Travel, use it. Why not? So that's why you feel a bit better. Even stress level on your work is always there, because that's what you signed for, right? At least if you find a job that, like such as, if you get a good pay on as a content creator, so you travel, the job paid for you, and then while you're doing the job, and you're still on holiday, and that's a good thing. But yeah, it's not easy too. It's hard, because as content creator, you have to put up with a lot of things too. You have to be confident talking to this. You have to edit your video, put stuff with you, because sometimes like you don't get sleep until 3 o'clock in the morning, just editing the videos. You're trying to trim, crop the videos, put all this other stuff, like all the sound effect, all this. So it's only for one video that'll go for 45 minutes. It takes a while. I mean, yes, you can put some other videos that's really quick to do in the phone, but it's not as good than putting in YouTube, as like to be like on a kind of an advanced state. Yes, you can do that, but yeah, if you want to get your channel bigger, you have to make an effort for it. You need to make an effort for it. So that's why a lot of people quit their day job, so they are going to as a full-time YouTube creator. So you can do that too, but it takes a while. It doesn't happen like that. It takes a while. It might take us a year, 2 years. Other people might take 6 months. It just depends. So yeah, so you just have to put your mind to it. Like, you can still work on your normal job, and then you had your side hustle as that, and see from there if your side hustle will go bigger than your normal job, and then it's worth the side hustle to quit your job, because your other job, your hobby, you can call it a hobby. Your hobby is getting bigger, and then it's not worth it. So just to stay on your old job that you don't like, so might as well quit that one, and then you become full-time for your hobby. And that's what I hopefully, cross finger, it helped. And also it's trying to get some more good content for you, more exciting, and then hopefully, like you guys, all my subscribers, and some of them that they view the videos and you haven't subscribed, so please do not forget to like and follow and subscribe to get more videos for you, because I'm trying my best to get a good content, not just not just only one content. I try not to mix it for you, more interesting. And then also do not forget to comment below if you have any idea, any vlog wants me to do. Just comments right down below, we start communicating, because once we get to 100 subscriber, I will start doing a raffle draw that, and there's a prizes with that too, but I need to have a look first what's the kind of prizes, because I have three different subscribers. We got one in Australia and one in the Philippines, so that's why I need to have a look at. So what is the good price I can give you all? So, but we will get to that, but we need to get to 100 subscriber. So yeah, and also that's why when I went to the Philippines too, I just remember one day I went to do shopping like around about 10 o'clock in the morning before I went to see my other family, because I had an idea that instead of giving them money, I just gonna buy them like stuff, foods that they need. So yeah, I went to the supermarket down there, and then that was like 10 o'clock in the morning, and while the counter was not that busy, they were just like normal. There's about at least 6 counter open and not too many people lining up. I just will remember that in the Philippines, they play music in the mall, in the supermarket, but the music is different. It's not like a normal, the music that we play here in Australia. They play like a gospel song. The gospel song is like a church song. And reading it, like it's most of them, I was standing and watching them. Even the counter lady that's doing the food counting in it, they were singing into that music. Even the people that are buying it, like they just standing and just music. I just watching their mouth and then just they singing into that gospel song. And for me, I kind of like, I feel sad. I was quite amused and quite said to myself that I am proud to be a Filipino, that because of that religious still thing. It's just a small gesture. It's just singing about a gospel song, and then it's not too many people, not too many any other world that do that, because here some of the Westerners places they listen to Taylor Swift, all that kind of crap. That's for me. But for gospel songs, it's a Lord song, it's a Jesus Christ song. It's just really touching that they still carry that generation until now. They haven't disappeared. They still had that respect from Him. And there's only one thing. It's always Him. And that's God. That's our Lord, one God. It's Jesus Christ. So like me, yes, I'm a believer. I don't believe in any other religion, but I respect them because other people respect that religion. For me, it's only one, and there's only one. That's Him. It's just like on the life is you need to learn how to be nice to everyone. I know not every people is nice to you, but for you, just be nice to them, because it's only He knows all your work, all your movement, and all your inside of your heart, that what you give in other people, that it could be a real or it could be a fake. Just be real. Be nice to someone. If they don't like you, just know them. You know what I mean? Just hopefully just give them good, clear mind, give clear heart, that one day they will find peace of themselves. And also love your family. Always love your family, because it's only you had down here on yourself. It's just your family. Your friend love your friend. And also I just sort of noticed that, like, because I remember that when I was back then before, because everyone must ride a jeepney and a bus, taxi. But in a jeepney, you can see everyone's riding. And then when this jeepney passed by on the church, like a big church, most of the people down there, they will do a hand sign like that. And I've seen that back then before. And then until now, I've seen that still. And that make me proud. That make me proud. That they still have that respect. All that I remember when I was younger, before I left there, when I come back there 26 years ago, it's still carrying on with this new generation. And that is a big good to me that they still carry that. They never disappeared, and that's why I salute you, Philippines people in Cebu. Even most of you don't have that wealth, you don't have that fancy stuff. Most of the other people that lives there, they're just a normal life, but you still proud and happy to have what you have, and then I'll salute you that. I know life can be really unforgiving, but for you guys, you always love each other, you always love what you got, and that's all that matters. But some other people that they're not comfortable what they have, they still want more, and that's them. And for me, I just enjoy, embrace it, what God give me, and just pray to God that He still give me a good health so I can do what I am doing, enjoy myself, and helping other people that I can help. I know sometimes you can get grumpy, yeah. It's normal to be grumpy because we're just a human being. But just always pray to God. If you make mistake, just pray for Him to, pray for forgiveness. That you always not be perfect. You always does. We're living in a world full of evil, so you always think about it. That pray for God for strength to fight the evilness. So we'll talk to you in a minute, and I will see you back. It is glad to be back down there, and also I already booked my plane ticket back this December, so I'll probably go back 3 weeks down there. So maybe I won't Christmas there, but I'll make the New Year's Fiesta and Sinulog. So, and also go to trying to get to Moalboal, Oslo, El Nido, just to get a content for you guys, because there's another tourist spots down there. There's a lot of content creator that go there, and that's why I'm trying to go, because it's not far away from where I live down there. It's closer, but probably about 3 hours drive or 4 hours drive. So, and that's the next plan that we're trying to do, and also hopefully one day I'll try and travel to Japan, because I got family in Japan too that I can go, and then we can just check the Japan, how is it going. So they're trying to get like different places down there, and then so you can sort of trying to have a look and what's there and what's not. That's a good place, because I know there's a place in Japan that it's out of bounds because of the Fukushima explosion. So I think until now that's still closed off. But yeah, so we'll see how we go. And also there is like when I come back there, it will be a bit different when I come back in the Philippines, because when I come back in the Philippines, I'll be a bit more prepared, I think, because last time I went there I didn't bring my drone, so and that was a little bit downside in it, but it's okay. But we didn't know the rules about the drones regulation there. But like when I saw down there, there's people that fly the drone, and yeah, so that's why when I come back, I'll bring it, and hopefully they'll take a good footage with you, and then so you enjoy it, because the drones is different. It is good to get a good footage, especially on a bird's eye view on top. And I'll definitely bring that. And also, so hopefully this December will go quicker, so we can get back down there. No matter what, the trouble continue. No one can stop it. So yeah, so I just found that now. Because back then before, I never had that feeling. That I'm like, yeah, I want to go home. I'll probably just said, and no, probably stay. But now, yeah, I want to go back there. So and there's still a lot of places down there that we haven't been there, that you haven't seen. So that's why I'm gonna be slowly trying to get that tourist spots that you haven't seen in the Philippines, because there's a lot there. There's a lot of islands, there's a lot of tourist destination that you can see. So that's why I will go down there so you guys can see it, and then so can you guys enjoy it. And I think we got a helicopter here too, so I'm not sure what is it, but it's in there. Yeah, normally if they got a helicopter here, especially when they go around in the water, then normally they just are monitoring of, maybe sometimes it's a shark, because they do have shark around here on this coast, and they're just checking and everything. But I think that one I just only passed by. I'm not sure if it's a lifeguard, a rescue or lifeguard helicopter, because they're normally white and red or orangey, but that one does look like a black kind of thing. It's coming back, it's turning, but yeah, so you can see it from far away here. So yeah, I think it is monitoring, because it's coming back. Yeah, so maybe there could be it could be shark they spotted, and then they're looking in it. So we'll have a look at that for you. Trying to get that onto the Mimo so we can. So you can see it down here. Yeah. So that's a helicopter there going around. I think just observing. Could be, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, now going straight there. And you'll probably turn around. So I said, sometimes most of the time they're monitoring shark activity. So if they found a shark, they will, and they'll go just around. Yeah, because there's a lot of people still there. So a lot of people there enjoying the beach. So yeah. So that's helicopter day. That will probably come back soon anyway, again. Alright guys, so we're just gonna have to finish the recap. So we're talking about the Philippines. It was exciting, yeah. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna have to we're gonna go back down there, and then we're gonna get some more video footage for you of Glenelg, South Australia. Is in the beach. There's a lot of nice houses here, especially around here where I am, and then it's all the way down there, so, and all the way back here. So next time we'll get some more. There's a lot more. That's what when I said to you to the last videos, that there is some exploring Adelaide adventures. So there's more spots here that I can show you guys that are in the Philippines that you haven't seen Australia. So I can show you that. I can share that to you. So just don't forget to follow me and subscribe me, so to get more new fresh video here in Australia, because I'll try to get as best as I can, and the more video constantly if I can. So do not forget to subscribe, and then always follow, and then like it if you want. So we're just gonna end this video here, and then we'll get you some nice fresh scenery video here in Glenelg area. So alright guys, thank you, and then we'll see you soon to the next video. See you guys, bye.
Gangsta's life, it ain't for show. Through highs and lows, I let them know. From concrete floors to neon lights, I hold it down, fighting my fights. Gangsta's life is what I choose. Win or lose, I pay my dues. In these streets where legends grow, I rise, I fall, but I never let go.
A deep bass and soul beat, bringing in the sound. The city sirens fading away.
So here I stand, a product of pain. Streets carved my name, left me stained in the shadows, but I'm reaching the light. Living by code, I'm ready to fight. Gangsta's life, it ain't for show. Through highs and lows, I let them know. From concrete floors to neon lights, I hold it down, fighting my fights. Gangsta's life is what I choose.
There is some wet slide around that area down there. So we're gonna just go back on this area here. So, so I just want to go see to go have drinks in it. So yeah, sorry, yeah. So that's all they do is Saturday. They just drinking and just have fun. So yeah, so it's good to drink, but not. Yeah, just don't get too heated, don't use it in your head. Just drink, have fun. I think it's good, but sometimes nowadays people want to drink and then they just get to here. But he's happy, he's good, and he's doing the right thing. It's still quiet here, and normally you get really busy around this area here, because yeah, but for some reason it's still a bit quieter. So yeah. I can't see much here because there's not too many bloggers here in Adelaide, I think. So that's why when he saw me, he just sort of bang bang bang, and then just laugh. So yeah, that's good. Yes, yeah. As I said, you don't see much. So yeah, everyone's just enjoying it. You know, I just have a drink. Some of them is just go for just driving around back and forth. Some of them driving with their motorbike, and it's alright. Yeah. So, and you don't really see much. That people are just enjoying it. So yeah, right. I mean, to become a content creator is a bit different, because I know a lot of people that don't want to see you, but I mean they look funny you, but it's like, nah, it's okay. So we're just doing this. Just normal hobby, and yeah, you don't get really, you know, it's not that bad. So it's not like you hurting anyone, but nah, just enjoying, just person that likes to talk and like to go around in the places like this, and trying to share it to everyone too. You know, to share it, that there is a good places everywhere, especially in Adelaide. Adelaide is good places too. And this is one of the spots that you can get really busy here, and it's starting to get busy now because it's not too hot now. So before it was hot before, and it's a nice ride down into with a motorbike, especially with 1000cc. Yeah, you can get some Ducati around here, but we'll go back on this side. So normally in this park here, they're normally busy because there's one cafe here, Dante's Deli. This little cafe here, they always get busy every day. Just only now it's quiet, but in the morning, like on a Saturday morning, every morning it always get busy. I haven't been there, haven't tried, but one day I'm gonna try what is the fuss about. But yeah, and it's good for the business. When you have a business that has people just going in there. So, you know, it'll be no good if there's no business and then there's no people buying it. But it is good when you have a business and there's a lot of people there want to buy your foods, want to try your foods. So, and that's a good thing, isn't it? More people, more money, big profit. So yeah. So alright guys, so what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna finish the content today's content. So we're just gonna finish it, and then we'll see you with the next content. And just stay, follow the video, and then we'll surprise you what sort of videos we have for you for the next couple days. So but there will be 2 more videos every week, so you guys will keep updated and keep watching. So yeah, so you guys, see you next time, and always watch the video and follow and subscribe to help the YouTube algorithm. See you guys, bye. Alright, we're gonna go down at Kmart and we'll see if we can get a new toaster. There goes, I need a new one. So yeah, we're just gonna have a look and we'll see what we can get. And I think it's a bit busier today too, so yeah, I'm gonna go there and get out in the car. Shouldn't be that long, so right. I think it's there's not much busy down here tonight, so we're just gonna have a look inside what we can get, and then later on, so we're just gonna see it. So we'll see and have a look if we get it. If not, so it should be around here because there's heaps here around, and we're looking for a toaster. It should be here. Oh, there you go. Toaster, that's the one, probably. So there's a different this different style of toaster here too. Yeah, we got that one with matching kettle in case. I don't know how much is that day, so that should be around about, I think it's 45. it's not bad. So that one there, it's matching kettle for 45. So that one is not, yeah, it's not that bad. So it's $39 for that. That's the one there. So that, I think that's the one. That's the one we'll probably try to get, because for 40 bucks you can get one of these and plus a kettle included with that. So you know, bargain, a free bargain. So we'll look at the design. Designs. This one has got more different. Got more. So this one's a bit more. Let's see, because you got the bit down here. So you got different colors. You got the grey and the green. But I'm not sure how. So between these two, this one or that one, because I think this one's a bit bigger. Yeah. So for $5, yeah. So that one's got 4, and that one's got 4 toasters. So oh, we'll see. But this one's plastic, and that one's the same. It's got more. So we'll have a look which one are we're trying to get, and yeah, I like the design on this one too, because it's more like, yeah, the design is good. This one's more. I think I might probably get that one. Yeah. So what we do. What do I need? Do we need some more here? I'm thinking, alright. I don't really need much. I think just need that one. So we'll get the money out and we'll check first. Okay, just make sure that we'll get them right amount, so we can just go nice. We can just go. $83. And how much is that? Okay. We just have to. And transferred. So we should be there soon in a minute. And how much? Confirm. Yeah, that should be okay. That's right. So we'll get it, because that's got matching matching kettles. So what we need in case, make sure that's on, and let's go. We'll get it, and we'll pay for it. And then let's go, and then we go home. So I think that's all we need, just a toaster. And part of that we don't really need much. So and we'll do next time if I forget something, and I will just add it and then come back and get it. And yeah, but for now, this is what we need, just a kettle, and we have to pay them on the. It's not really busy today, so sometimes there's a day that it's really busy. So yeah. And I think that's that one there. It's empty, so we'll try and get that. And here. And that's a cost there. So it's not bad. So it's sort of I'm just gonna have to pay that one in cash. Card. So we should be fine. And I think we should be ready to go. Yep, all done. And then let's go. But we have to show the receipts first when we get to the entrance. We have to show that because it's a part of. Yeah, that you have to show the receipts. And it's their job to check it. Thank you. So yeah, so all good, and we'll go back. Let's have a look if we have something. I'm not really sure, like you see all this stuff down there. So you got rice bowl. But there was particular one thing that I was looking for. Good, thanks. I'm just looking around thing. So a particular one that I was looking for, but they don't have it at the moment. So you got rice bowl. That one there. But you have foods at home there. I'm not really sure, so maybe I'll probably get that next time because we need to eat that one, foods at home. We don't want to double buy it and then end up, you know, chucking the other one, and then we're wasting your money. So eat that one first before you buy a new one. So that's how we go. So yeah, because it's a bit hard when you buy stuff and then you still got foods and you're wasting, right? It's waste of money. Waste of money. So we'll go home now, and I think maybe probably not yet. Maybe after. So toaster's gone, ready to go. It's all good. And all right. So what we're doing now, we're just gonna go home and then we're just gonna end the video for you. So there is, yeah, at least 45 minutes videos content that we done. So the a recap and plus a little bit of tour in Glenelg area. So and then came up to get some toaster and kettle together. So the next video will be something else. Surprise for you. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but just follow the people that watch the video that hasn't subscribed. Can you just please, if you can, please subscribe and follow for more fresh video, and then there'll be more coming every 2-3 days. Okay, so we'll get back to you, and then I'll see you soon. See you guys. Bye.